Good day, and welcome to today's full news update from Pattaya and the surrounding region. We begin with a disturbing case on Walking Street, move on to a serious motorcycle accident in Pattaya, highlight the inauguration of a new school in Banglamung, and wrap up with sports coverage of Pattaya Cricket Club's recent tournament results. In the early morning hours of August 28, 2025, a violent confrontation shocked visitors on Pattaya's famous Walking Street. At approximately 5:49 in the morning, a 26-year-old Thai woman and her Italian boyfriend became the center of a chaotic incident involving a group of Uzbek tourists. According to reports, the couple had just finished their night out and stopped at a food vendor before returning to their accommodation. While waiting for their food, they were approached by 3 tourists from Uzbekistan, 2 men and 1 woman. Witnesses say one of the men, believed to be in his mid-30s, suddenly groped the young Thai woman in full view of bystanders. Outraged, her 46-year-old Italian partner confronted the group. The situation quickly escalated when a second Uzbek man lunged forward and delivered a strong punch directly to the Italian's face. The blow knocked him to the ground as onlookers screamed. Some bystanders even filmed the assault, and clips circulating online show the man collapsing while crowds react in shock. Police officers who were patrolling nearby rushed to the scene within moments. They detained everyone involved and escorted them to the police station. Tensions ran high during questioning. Arguments continued in the station lobby, and officers had to separate the groups to avoid another outbreak of violence. The Thai woman later told reporters that at first she thought about letting the matter go, but the attitude of the tourists changed her mind. According to her, instead of apologizing, they insulted her and referred to her with derogatory terms. She described the humiliation as more painful than the initial assault and promised to pursue legal charges. Her boyfriend received medical treatment for a swollen cheek and bruising. Police are now reviewing video evidence and witness statements to determine the next legal steps. The case has drawn attention on social media, with many calling for stricter action against foreign visitors who disrespect Thai women and commit violence in tourist areas. Turning now to another incident in Pattaya, a serious motorcycle collision left 2 riders injured on the evening of August 28. The accident happened at around 8:30 at night on a road behind a quarry in Pattaya. Rescue units from Sawang Boribun Foundation responded quickly to the scene. 2 motorcycles were involved. The first was a Honda Scoopy I, ridden by a 22-year-old Myanmar national. He suffered a broken rib and multiple cuts across his body. Volunteers stabilized him at the scene before taking him to a hospital. He had been carrying 2 passengers, also from Myanmar, who reportedly fled the area immediately after the crash. Their reasons for fleeing remain unclear, though officers suspect possible immigration issues. The second motorcycle was a Honda Wave, ridden by a 27-year-old Thai food delivery worker. He sustained a fractured right forearm and a head injury. Rescue workers treated him and transported him to a local hospital. Eyewitnesses explained that the motorcycle carrying 3 people from Myanmar suddenly crossed into the opposite lane. This caused a head-on collision with the delivery rider's bike, leading both vehicles to crash violently. Authorities are now reviewing CCTV footage from the area to confirm the sequence of events. They emphasize that both drivers will receive fair treatment under the law once all evidence is examined. The incident serves as another reminder of the dangers on Pattaya's roads. Officials encourage all riders, both local and foreign, to wear helmets, obey traffic laws, and avoid overloading motorcycles with passengers. Next, a more positive story from Banglamung district. On August 29th, officials and community leaders gathered for the grand opening of a brand new school building at Bon Pong Saket School. The ceremony began at 9 in the morning with a traditional merit-making ritual. The event was presided over by the director of the Chonburi Primary Educational Service Area Office, together with local administrators and community leaders. The school director gave a heartfelt speech, thanking government agencies and supporters who made the project possible. Teachers, students, and parents also attended, celebrating this important step for local education. The new building was constructed with funding from the Office of the Basic Education Commission, with a budget of more than 17 million baht. It follows a modern design standard, replacing an older structure that had become unsafe. The facility includes 12 classrooms, restrooms for both students and staff, and modern learning spaces. In addition to the building's inauguration, a fundraising event was held to continue improving the school. Donations collected will go toward constructing a new canteen, which will provide hygienic food services and improve overall well-being for the students. Community leaders emphasized that the investment is not just about new walls and classrooms, but about creating equal opportunities for children. They hope the facility will inspire students to pursue higher education and contribute to Thailand's future. Finally, in sports, Pattaya Cricket Club recently returned from the 10th Ko Chang Beach Tournament without a trophy. Despite high hopes, the team known as the Stallions faced difficulties from the start due to missing players, forcing last-minute replacements. In their opening game against the Bangkok Boondocks, the Stallions chose to bat first and managed to post 50 runs without losing a wicket. Their bowlers then limited the opposition to 42, giving the Stallions an encouraging 8-run victory. However, the second match against Ganesha proved more difficult. Early mistakes and quick dismissals left the Stallions struggling, finishing with only 24 runs. Ganesha easily chased down the target, winning by more than 40 runs. In their third match against the Samui Mad Monkeys, the Stallions bounced back strongly. Solid batting partnerships carried them to a score of 74, while sharp fielding and disciplined bowling restricted their opponents to just 31. The victory secured the Stallions a place in the semi-final round. Unfortunately, in the semi-final against the Mutant Misfits, the team faltered again. Their batting lineup collapsed under pressure, setting only 36 runs. The opposition chased the target with little difficulty, winning by 7 runs and ending the Stallions' campaign. The overall tournament concluded with the British club Masters winning the cup final. Individual awards went to standout players from several teams, while the Stallions were left to reflect on missed opportunities. Still, members of Pattaya Cricket Club expressed gratitude to their sponsors and supporters. They emphasized that the experience will help them grow and return stronger in future competitions. That brings us to the end of today's extended news summary. We covered 4 very different stories: a violent confrontation on Walking Street, a dangerous motorcycle crash in Bon Puasai, the inauguration of a new school building in Bangla Mung, and the Pattaya Cricket Club's recent tournament results. Thank you for joining us. Stay tuned for more updates from Pattaya and Chonburi.